Ibala. This is a typical example of when we say art imitates life and life influences the arts. Ibala is a story of unity. And as usual, if we, the creators of this make-believe lifestyle or existence of life, do follow through, then we will truly be the ambassadors of unity in this world. And so about this story, about Ibala, it is a story that when viewers watch, you will understand the essence of unity. That regardless of where you come from, within each kingdom or the world at large, there is always a meeting point for every culture. Different languages, different dressings, different ways of life, really, which is a culture. But we have to remember that it is by celebrating other people's culture will you begin to appreciate your own. These are what you find in Ibala. Difficulties on set or location. It is the usual. We are in the world of creativity. When you're creating what does not exist, you are bound to come across various difficulties, ups and downs, which is when you get creative and come up with something that is unique. This is another thing you're going to find in Ibala. You're going to find the ideas of a young lady who believes in culture. Even though this is my first time of being with Eunice America, but I've heard about her productions that have to do with language and culture. But this first time, I'm impressed because I know I could see that there's essence in what the gospel she's preaching, which is unity, which is what our country needs. When you also watch this movie, you will see a journey embarked on by a young man, pushed out with desperation, the need to know, being inquisitive. Because when you look at the Ibala character itself, you will see that the life is a life that mirrors the activities of his own society, which you can relate to in various aspects. In other words, you can watch this as being educative. You can watch it as merely entertaining. And then you can also see it from the viewpoint of mythology. If you are of the mind who wants to go deep into culture and see the basics of culture. But that's a good story. There's always room for improvement. So you watch it, don't condemn us, let us know what you think. And maybe we can borrow one or two things from you and improve on our trade. But in a nutshell, this is a story that a lot of us will relate to, and those that are too young to relate to it will learn from it because it's educative, historical, and entertaining. Enjoy yourself. My name is Jibola Dabo.
He committed sacrilege, and I will treat him as such.
But you know the danger that awaits you if you dare step before today.
The eyes that see the egg of a parrot go blind.
And anytime I see her,
There is this sensational vibe I feel within me.
Sensational what?
Bashirwa, Aisha.
Bashirwa.
Eh, not Bashirwa.
You will be taught a lesson that you will remember, even in your next life.
I will get you an elephant, mother. Trust me.
If the pond dries up, it's still a pond. Or rather, the heavy rain should beat up the leopard and wash off the spots. Wow.
Look him! Give it your bow, Eba. Oh, Wednesday!
Any money every tubu, olo, etun what here ori. Aye yin le fi son pada.
That was a narrow escape from death.
You shall die too, but slowly.
It's your son, Ibala!